everyone, welcome to the Align Your Life show. Thanks so much for being here. My name is Jenny Parks. I am a health and prosperity professional, integrative nutrition coach, and wellness advocate. And this is the Align Your Life show, all about empowering people towards living a life of enrichment. Today, our guest is Jennifer Seffrin. Welcome, Jen.
Thank you so much.
Jen has been here before. She is the founder of the Indy Holistic Hub and the owner of Seffrin Synergy. And the Indy Holistic Hub has a really exciting event coming up, so we're going to talk about that. But first, welcome again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great to be here with you.
Oh, I always love when you're here. I always love being in your presence.
You too.
Thank you. So let's talk about a little bit about you, first of all. Let's talk about Seffrin Synergy and how all of this has transpired into Indy Holistic Hub and the Wellbeing Fest. What exactly do you do within Seffrin Synergy?
Well, my background is I'm a certified life coach and what's called an energy leadership practitioner. So my journey began with coaching, and as I was exploring what that was about for me, I got this vision for what is now Indy Holistic Hub. Mm-hmm. I love creating connections amongst people, fostering synergies for people to work cooperatively and collaboratively together, because I know that through that, our ripple is greater and lives can be touched on a grander scale, so to speak.
Absolutely.
And at the time, I was just my heart is about holistic care, encouraging proactive care, and I was meeting all these amazing people in Indianapolis, and it seemed like the holistic community, there wasn't like a cohesion. Like
it was blooming, but
there were people. It was but it was like I just saw everyone coming together as a collective whole, so that we could spread the word of holistic care, get resources into the greater community's hands, so that they, really it's about how do we support and empower people to thrive in this world.
Absolutely.
That's what it is for me. And so, Indy Holistic Hub's a great example of that happening. I'm just all the time meeting amazing people that come together and are doing great work in our world, and the Hub's a great example of uniting and knowing that there's plenty for all of us, and finding ways to work together and refer and do this thing together in the world. So
many different pieces to the puzzle. But I was so thrilled when I stumbled upon the Holistic Hub, and I don't even know how long it's been now, but I've been a part for over a year. I think, right?
Oh yeah.
And
I don't remember exactly, but definitely a year.
Such a necessary thing for Indianapolis. And I love that you're expanding too. It's grown so much in just the short time that I've been involved. And it truly is just all about community. And, holistic care has been a foreign concept for so long, but is not so much anymore.
Right.
And the Indy Holistic Hub is really blazing that trail, so to speak, for, I think, the community of Indianapolis in so many different ways. And also broadening what holistic care truly is. I know some people think of holistic care and they think, oh, okay, I should eat my fruits and vegetables, but it's so much more. It's the mind, body, spirit connection, and there's so many different components and so many different options and opportunities for what that might look like for the individual, and that's really what you cater to as well, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure, because our membership of practitioners and these resources you can find on our website they're catering to, like you said, it's the body, so your nutrition, your fitness, as well as your mental, emotional self. You can find counselors and different kinds of coaches and even spiritual kind of advisors. So, it's that whole body, and we can be deficient in any of those areas, not just in the nutrients in our body, but we could be deficient spiritually, purposefully, and so it's paying attention to that whole compass. That's what holism is about. It's great. It's the sum of the parts together.
Absolutely. So The connecting part of what you offer through the Hub has been something that has just really enhanced my life, not just my business, but my life in general. I remember, first leaving my corporate job and kind of setting foot out on my own, not really having any idea of what went on outside of this little world of mine that I was so used to every single day. Mm-hmm. And I think that is part of what the Hub does, is it opens eyes, and it does welcome people into this whole nother world of just truly taking care of the self, mm-hmm. putting the self first,
yes,
and all of the resources needed. And, there are so many different practitioners and things like that. So let's talk a little. Practitioners that are involved with the Hub, mm-hmm. so that you can kind of get a sense for what that looks like. But mm-hmm. it truly is an individual journey, and there's so much out there that I know even 2 years ago had no idea was out there. Mm-hmm. And so I've taken some time mm-hmm. just to sift through, try this, try that. I like this doesn't speak to me so much.
Sure.
And really you can find all of that under one roof here.
Yes, that's the idea for mm-hmm. sure, and that's what we are providing. And like you mentioned earlier, it just continues to grow and expand, mm-hmm. and
there's so much on the horizon. So
much
happening right now.
There is. Yeah. And that's why we're doing Wellbeing Fest this year.
Yes.
Just like you said, it's about helping people find their fit. Mm-hmm. And like you said, some things work well and resonate for one person and not another. And yes, you can go to the directory, you can search by categories, you can do keyword searches to look for resources. And the event allows you then to come and talk and converse and have this experience. Our theme is empowering your journey to wellness. We want people to come in and have this journey on June 25th with us, and engage with these practitioners and learn and find their fit to being well, and finding what resonates for them and what they might want to explore next on their well-being journey.
I've been in the community a little bit on Facebook, and I've seen some of the different things that some of the vendors will be offering. And what's really great about the Wellbeing Fest is that people can go from vendor to vendor and actually receive some of what that vendor offers, depending on what they're doing that day. But you do truly get a one-on-one experience mm-hmm. and a little bit more insight that way, rather than just being behind the computer screen and reading about what someone does, which is a completely different experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just really wanted the event to be experiential,
mm-hmm.
like you're saying, and not just coming up and grabbing a brochure. I want people to engage and be boosted that day. I want them to leave and feel vibrant and like, oh my gosh, yes, because that's what every day should be like. You know, it's like thriving, vibrant, fun.
Energetic and fun, absolutely. We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about the Wellbeing Fest, specifically some of the things that will be happening that day and some of the practitioners and other activities that will be going on. We'll be right back.
When Margaret and I decided to sell the old estate here, we had only one choice in signage: Logan Street signs and banners. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore, but rather located on 10th Street on the south side of Noblesville. Well, we sold the old beauty, and we were able to buy this wonderful estate. And we had so much money left over, I was able to buy this beautiful 1968 Eldorado Cadillac for Margaret. Only 472,000 miles. Margaret loves it because it's got those big seats and that heavy-duty suspension to support her svelte frame. Next time you're looking for signs or banners, call old Jim at Logan Street Signs and Banners, 773-7200. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Align Your Life show. I'm here with Jennifer Seffrin, owner of Seffrin Synergy and founder of the Indy Holistic Hub, and we're talking about the Wellbeing Fest that's taking place June 25th. Let's give some details. Where and what are the times?
Yes. So it's June 25th. It is from 10 until 4.
Awesome.
We will be at St. Luke's Methodist Church on the north side of town along 86th Street, just west of Meridian. Great space, just lovely. We're going to have 50 vendors. Again, a very experiential, holistic marketplace where you can come and interact and learn and get a taste of some of what's out there being offered in the realm of holistic care. We're going to have speakers that day as well.
Excited about that.
We're going to have some empowering wellness talks that people can listen in on. We are also going to have kids activities. So another important thing, along with it being very experiential, was being family friendly.
Yes.
And so we're going to have things for the kids around mind, body, mindfulness, activities and a few different things. Some movement activities for them. Mm-hmm. And we're going to have some entertainment like music and Qigong demos
cool.
acro
Very
yoga. So we're going to have fun elements like that.
There's so much within the holistic community that is new to me, so I know that it's new to so many people because I've been kind of engulfed in it in so long, but my horizon has really been expanded in terms of just learning all of many different things, and some people bring their own type of work that they have just kind of developed themselves as well. So it's just, I'm so excited for it because it's such a vast thing.
It is. You do see new things being developed, and that's because people are ready and hungry for something else. They're ready to take action. Mm-hmm. They're ready to take their power back and be proactive in their own action towards their well-being. So I was sharing with you earlier, I was just getting emotional sharing some of the information and feedback that we've been getting in response to the event, because all of a sudden I was just, again, remembering that people are hungry, they're excited, they want to know what's next, and to bring people together collectively in a day towards that end and that goal is, I just think it's going to be a magical day. I can't wait just to experience it and see it all unfold.
And speaking of that, bringing people together, the Hub offers a social, is it bi-monthly or monthly?
Yes.
Okay, you want to explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, we do a bi-monthly social, just something for like-minded community to come together at the end of the day. Typically we would have one in June, but since we're having Wellbeing Fest, there won't be one in June. So August will be the next one. Mm-hmm. And it always falls on a Thursday evening, and you'll be able to find that on our calendar as well. And it's open to anyone. Mm-hmm. So holistic. And people that are not necessarily health and wellness practitioners, but that being conscious, holistic minded individual is important to them. So they want to be surrounded by that.
So the social is just a great way for the public. If you just don't know what holistic care is, maybe you're looking for a specific practitioner, maybe you're even a holistic care provider interested in getting to know what the Hub is all about. That's a great place to come and learn about that. Speaking of that, I know that you have filled all of the vendor spots at the Wellbeing Fest, but there are some sponsorship availability still left.
Yes, we do have 2 of our sponsorship spots left for the event.
Fantastic. So people should call you.
Yep, they can contact me directly. They can go to the event site, which is Holistic Hub, wellbeingfest.com, and they can find more information there too, or contact me directly. So,
fantastic.
Do they have my info?
I think, it's running across the bottom of the screen there.
Good deal.
So, call or email Jennifer.
Yeah.
What's on the horizon? So, anything that you can share about beyond the Wellbeing Fest? Maybe what's coming up?
Well, it's fun. See, things are brewing, and people are asking if we're going to do another Wellbeing Fest this year, and they're hungry for all of that, and that's exciting. Although I think it'll probably be this time next year that we do another one. Who knows? We'll see what comes and comes around. And yeah, right now I'm having conversations with some people around what's next and building synergies in our community. I think Indy Holistic Hub is a great example of building synergies, and there's some other groups and people that are interested in conscious business, and I've been talking with people about the workplace and kind of how do we create some paradigm shifts in the workplace.
Yes, that's
and
amazing.
So I don't know what it all looks like yet, but that's kind of what's formulating around for me, and I'm figuring out what's next for Seffrin Synergy, and just continuing to build the bridge, and create meaningful community in Indianapolis ultimately.
Awesome.
So
Wonderful. Speaking of community, there is a Facebook community as well that people can join. Anyone can join the Facebook Indy Holistic Hub community, correct?
Well, we have a group page
Group
for
page.
our members.
Right.
And then we have a business
Yeah,
page
the
that
open
anyone can, go like and follow us on
Okay,
Facebook.
like and follow. Okay,
yeah, we're on
that's
Facebook and we're on Twitter, both. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Awesome. So the website again is www.indyholistichub.com. One more time, when is the Wellbeing Fest? Where and what time?
It's June 25th, and it's 10 until 4, and it's located at St. Luke's United Methodist Church on West 86th Street.
Get it on your calendar now. And how can people get in touch with you, Jennifer?
Well, I can be reached on my email via jennifer@seffrinsynergy.com. I can also be reached at 317-775-1418.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I'll give you a hug. You're so awesome. Such a trailblazer.
You're awesome.
Love
Thank you
everything
so
that
much.
you do and everything that you're about.
I
I'm
appreciate
just so
your
glad that you came
support,
today.
being
Absolutely.
involved,
Absolutely.
being a part.
Thank you for being here as well. And find me on Facebook. I love to connect there. You can also email me, jennyparks@alignyourlifewellness.com. Thank you, Jim Wofford and Logan Street Signs and Banners, for allowing us to be here. We will see you next time. Have a great week, everyone.
Bye.